was past midnight when Arjun, a tired salesman, checked into a lonely roadside motel. He'd been driving for hours through a deserted highway, and this was the only place with its lights still on. At the reception, an old man with cloudy eyes slid a rusty key across the counter. "Don't pick up the phone in your room after midnight." Arjun chuckled nervously. Room number 13. The room smelled of dust and something older. The wallpaper peeled like shedding skin, and beside the bed sat an ancient black rotary phone. He turned on the TV, trying to ignore the faint scratching coming from inside the walls. At exactly 12:37 a.m., the phone rang. Arjun froze. He remembered the old man's warning. The phone rang again and again. Finally, he picked it up. "Hello?" A woman's trembling voice whispered through the line. "He's coming. Please, don't let him in." Arjun's heart pounded. He tried calling the front desk, but the phone was dead. He stepped into the hallway, silent, empty. The flickering lights stretched his shadow across the floor. Then he saw them. Wet footprints leading toward his door. Water dripping sound one drop at a time. They stopped right outside room 13. When Arjun turned back, the footprints were gone. At 3:03 a.m., the phone rang again. He didn't want to answer, but the ringing grew louder and louder until it felt like it was echoing inside his head. He picked it up, hand trembling. "Why did you leave me?" The same woman's voice whispered. "You promised you'd stay." Arjun's breath stopped. He didn't know that voice. But then she said, "I'm right outside your door." He turned toward the door. The handle twisted, slowly. Then a bang. "Who's there?" "You shouldn't have answered." The lights went out. He turned on his phone flashlight. A wet handprint appeared on the door. Then another. The old rotary phone rang again behind him. He turned and saw the phone cord slowly rising, wrapping around his neck. He tried to scream, but what came out wasn't his voice. It was hers. The next morning, the motel owner opened room 13. The bed was neatly made. The phone was off the hook, and Arjun was gone. Only a single wet handprint remained on the mirror. Then the phone rang once more. "Welcome to room 13. If you ever stay at a lonely motel and the phone rings after midnight, whatever you do, don't answer." This has been The Haunted Scream, where every scream tells a story.